Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our Minecraft Trains project. What am I doing? I am cleaning up branch 5.3, which is this one here, right? So, let's see this. I want glass, and then other blocks. Let's see, so, today, cleaning this up and then testing to make sure we don't have any errors. Not that one. And then moving on to loop 1. Right. I'm just slowly trying to get my head back into this. Like that, and that. Like, I mean, probably that one. Which means that one. Yeah, probably that one. This is a fairly long branch, so this might take a while. Down here is fine. Two, three, four, five. Just make sure that looks good. Is that right? Or is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that. Just make sure I actually did everything. That's great there. Ah. Let's put that back. That one. And then those. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like that. This is pretty cool. Look at that. It's a bridge, but also a slope. I don't think... Hey, Hava. I don't think I've ever seen something like this in the real world. Like a bridge that also slopes up. Like, not an arch bridge like this. I think there are some ramping bridges. But mostly they're supported from the bottom, if I remember right. Like there's all sorts of like highway ramps, of course. The thing is, yeah, no, because in the real world, terrain like this is quite rare. So in the real world, mountains are never actually this vertical. It's very, very rare to have mountains that are this vertical. So you don't really have like steep ramps like this in the real world very often. If you go to like what's it called? Google Earth. Yeah, go to Google Earth and just like look around. Or even just go on a plane ride. Go buy a plane and go fly around. And you see, like, once you get a little bit higher up, you'll see that the Earth is actually really, really flat. The Earth, for the most part, is very flat. And the only exceptions are, like, granite mountains. I don't want to do that. I want to... Like some of the famous mountains in China, literally like giant blocks of granite going straight up. But those are actually not common at all. They're only found in a few places around the world. Like even that is very unusual in the real world. Something that steep. Most like this would be like a fairly steep street in the real world. It's not easy to keep track of stuff like this though, because like your mind kind of play tricks on you, and your perspective plays tricks on you. Like when you look out into the landscape, you have to realize that like you're looking like this, your view distance in the real world is much further than this in game, right? That dude that no one likes. Hi, hey dude. And so like when you look out into the landscape, what looks like a tall mountain is in fact like a very gentle slope that goes on for miles and miles and miles. So when you look at it from a distance, it looks like, oh, it's like a steep mountain. But when you actually try to walk up it, it's just like a big, long, long slope is what it actually is. So like that doesn't happen. Or it happens very rarely. Hey, I was like explaining why we don't have diagonal bridges. Or like we don't have... Dude, I was just like saying why we don't have a lot of bridges like this in the real world. Like, why don't we have like sloping bridges like that? It's because the real world is not that steep. Like it's mostly flat in the real world. Let's see, that one... Oh, I lost my glass. Glass. And then... there. Oh, this one's strange because... yeah, no, that one's super strange. How do I... Dude says I like how it sticks to a theme. Yeah, so this is a giant minecart network. You can see the tracks there. Each branch does have a theme. Now I want to try and figure out how to get this, because now I can do that. That's probably better. Do I still open that up? What are the repeaters for? So down here, there's signals. So hold on, let me like quickly fly over. The minecart system connects 25 different destinations. And the circuitry underneath the tracks tells the junctions how to switch. So here's one of these junctions. So you have like a signal on one side, signal on the other. 5 times 5 is 25. And then at each junction, I pick up the signal from the two sides, and I use that to switch these, right? So here, this is 5-3 mush. So if the signal is 5-3, they turn down here. And if it's not 5-3, then obviously it keeps going until it is. So yeah, so the wiring is the signal that switches the junctions. Dude says very big brain. It is very big brain. Although like it's mostly repeating the same pattern. Two, 3, 4, 5. This is indeed an epic build. I'm gonna be here for a long time. Let's see those. I want to do this differently. I want to raise this up. I want to raise that up. Oops. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to be that. I'll raise that up until that's parallel. Not that one. Until there. And alright, I think I prefer this. Then we close that and that. That and something something. Glass the rest of this. Big Star says, I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's completely finished. Several years. Howard says, Simon likes rebuilding and optimizing, so about another 8-ish years, I say. Well, 8 years, if it's 8 years, it's going to be quite advanced by the time I'm done, isn't it? It's going to be possibly another year or two. Not that one, that one. Slabs and slabs. Oh, I have to do the underside too. So those. That side's fine. Not sure about that. How did I do it? Oh, I did do that. It's a bit strange though, isn't it? It's fine. Alright. Moving on. And then I don't need to do the tunnel part, right? I think the tunnel part's already... I guess I'll check. Alright, so again, I wanna not lower that. Oops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Why did I lower it when I first designed this? I'm not sure. That and those. And then glass, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 I mean. Alright, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5. Two, three, four, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember that forest. I guess it's not on the network really. Not close to any train tracks. I want to do this differently. In fact, it would be better if I do this differently, wouldn't it? Not that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, like that, and then that. Oh, on the bridge part, it's there. Except that's not right because I lowered. Oh, that's not right at all. Because I lowered this. So it's more like that. Glass. This is still slightly awkward. Let me just like put a block there and pretend that's fine. Maybe put a couple more blocks there.